Hey guys, what's up everybody? It's Gia here. And I know it's been a while, but give me some credit. I have recorded stuff, but silly old me forgot to post everything. Anyways, here I am back again and with a video that you all love so much, in which I pick my favorite songs of the year. I don't know if you remember my struggle from last year. Well, I can easily say that my struggle worsened by 10 times this year, because even if I pulled out my absolute favorites, I still came down to 30 pieces, and I tried to make it to 17, which happened. I was able to narrow it down to 17 songs, but I did tell myself there will be no female songs and no doubles, so no two songs of one group, because otherwise it would have been too hard. There's no easy way to make a top 17 for this year, because there were so many good songs. But anyways, let's get started with it. We'll go right into number 17. Which is iKON's Bling Bling, as you have seen. Now, the reason that I love this song, honestly, I always really like rap songs, and what is iKON if not good for their rap songs, you know? Because they know how to get lit with it. And when I listen to Bling Bling, I don't know if any of you remember that I said I'm not too big on iKON, but I really like Bling Bling. And the whole rap, just B.I.'s rap, like, well, it's so lit. So I kept on listening to it, and honestly, it became one of my favorites. That's all there is to it. Let's go down to number 16. Which is G-Dragon's Untitled 2014. I think many people have this song in their list of favorites, since it's honestly such a beautiful and deep song. The music video is very simple, but I like it so much. I went to see G-Dragon when he came to Amsterdam, so he performed that song last and he got close with fans, and I was like, oh. Even before that, it'd been one of my favorites. Like, I've been listening to it the whole year. And yeah, I like sad songs, so it had to be in there. It had to be in there. On to number 15. 15 is Shall We Dance by Block B, which is a recent song. Quite recent, maybe a month ago, I think. But if you haven't listened to it before, which, why not? It's so good. It's so good. I was like, should I put Anti in here? Because I really like Zico's song with Jisoo. But then I was like, no, it has to be Shall We Dance, because that beat is lit. The beat is popping. Kyung's rap was on fire. And Bebop in the music video, y'all have not lived until you've seen him in there with the Shall We Dance? Oh, shall we? Let me see that. I was snatched. On to number 14, Joop. Which is On and Off by Onf. And I think this came out like in the beginning of the year. I don't remember, but I've been bopping to this song for a long time. I just really like the vibe that it gives off. It reminds me a bit of, I don't know, it brings back memories for some reason. Dance and sing. Ba, ba. It's so cheerful. And honestly, those boys are so precious, and it's such a good debut too. And I hope they'll get a lot of support in Mix 9. On to number 13. Is Vixal Era's Beautiful Night. Wouldn't it be weird if I didn't have Beautiful Night in here, since I died while listening to it? Well, what can I say? I am a sucker for Leo's voice, and even more of a sucker for Ravi's rap, especially when it has groans in it. Totally unrelated, but Ravi brought out a song from his mixtape Alcohol, and I recommend you listen to it. He dropped it today, which is also on fire. But Beautiful Night, I really like the chorus in it. I really like that kind of chorus, like it's really good. I think Leo did a great job in composing it. On to number 12. Is The Roses Sorry, another great debut song. I was honestly shocked when I first heard it. Like, immediately when the song starts, the voice is so beautiful, and I really like bands. I don't talk a lot about them, but I really do like bands, and it blew me away. It's such an emotional song, and the music video is really pretty too. And I'm honestly a very big fan. Next on to number 11, which is 이젠 너만은 내가 따스한 봄이 되어 포근히 안아줄게 언제나 이곳에서 너만의 노래가 되어 모든 걸 안아줄게. Hyuk's I'll Hold You. I did a reaction video to that. I think it came out right on the 6th of January. It was really early January when it dropped. And I've been listening to it all year, and it's such a good song. It's also a good sad song. And it just meant a lot to me because it's Hyuk's first solo song, and he composed it by himself. And his voice is so beautiful. You can't not like I'll Hold You. On to number 10. No matter where you are, you could be my only star. You could be the moonlight. 난 세상에 너 하나면 돼 forever. Which is EXO's Forever. You didn't think I wouldn't put an EXO song in this list, did you? We had to go with Forever because nice skirt. Picture go, shoulda better sweater on the rap. I've always been waiting for an EXO song which had a lot of rap in it, and I finally got what I wanted. Not only Chanyeol, but Sehun was on fire, and I hikey died. I was watching MMA, I think, Melon Awards, and he performed it live, and I was like, take everything, bye. I'm so glad they won at the end too. Number 9 is winners, Fool. I honestly thought I was gonna put this very much higher up in my list, but as I said before, all my songs are like in the beginning of the year I thought, wow, this is gonna be my #1 song for sure, but what happened? Well, Fool, again, a very good sad song. Sungyoon's voice just gives me shivers. I can't explain it. It was very emotional too because, of course, Taeyeon left and we were all like, what's gonna happen to Winner? But then they brought out this beautiful song combined with Really Really too. Really did really good on the charts. So I'm glad they didn't lose attention because of Taeyeon leaving. On to number 8, which is... Ace Cactus. If you haven't listened to Ace's Cactus, you're not living. You're not living right if Ace is not in your list right now. Because Cactus is honestly one of the greatest things I've ever heard and my favorite dance ever in the whole of K-pop. Like, don't even get me started on when Donghoon is in front in the Wilka. No, it's not good for my heart. The whole Nemo Menan Gashi when Wow raps, no. No, Cactus is the bop. It's the bop. On to number 7. Is VIX's Into the Void. Yeah, Into the Void had to be in here. It had to be. I played this song so many times. It gave me shivers again. When I listened to it, I was like blown away because it's VIX style song that I really like. Because obviously I also like all of their other songs, but it's just so creepy in a way. And I really like that. Like, the lyrics got me too. Yeah, that had to be in here. Number 6 is... B1A4's Rolling. I am always a trash for B1A4. They're one of my favorite groups as they almost took my ultimate spot too. Sorry, VIX, with this comeback. But last year I didn't put in A Lie. I don't know why. I was living in A Lie, but I was like, should I put in You Need Me or Rolling? But in the end I picked Rolling anyways because it's such a catchy song and I really like it. Just na 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 na. I'm rolling in the deep. I'm rolling. Number 5 is. FT Island, The Night. What a surprise! You thought I would put in Wind, but no. The Night is actually one of my favorite FT Island songs. Apart from Memory, of course, which is the bop. The Night is my favorite FT Island song after that. I forgot that it wasn't this year's album, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna put in The Wind for sure, but then I realized no, The Night was this year, and it had to be because drink up, da, 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 let's drink the night away. But I also went to see FT Island, and it was so lit. It GD, sorry, but FT Island is only in my mind. But yeah, I know a lot of people don't know FT Island or haven't listened to their songs, but you should really listen to The Night. It's such a good song, and FT Island is the boppiest band ever, my favorite band. So yeah, hop on over. Number 4 is... Oh, baby, it's you. NCT 127 Limitless. Now, ever since this came out, I put it immediately in my top list. I was this close to putting it on number 1 because it had been on my number 1 for like half a year. What can I... This is one of those songs, like last year it was Fantasy that immediately just blew me away when I heard it. This year's it was Limitless that just grabbed me. I don't know why, because eventually the song is not that special, but it just warped its way into my heart and it stayed. So yeah, I can't say anything. Let's go over to the top 3 songs. Yeah, it's getting it's getting nice now. My number 3 song is 넌 오질 않아도 난 널 기다려 해가 지기 전에 해가 지기 전에 해가 지기 전에 해가 지기 전에. Eric Nam, Before the Sun Sets. This is a really recent song and it was on the OST of Mad Dog, which has taken the spot of one of my favorite K-dramas this year. And it's just such an emotional song. Immediately when it starts, because it has such a sad music video too, and it just really fits the entire drama, I had to put it in. And I listened to it so many times when it came out, like I think Mad Dog ended 2 weeks ago or something, but it's already in my top 25 most played on iTunes, so I can't not put it in here. I recommend you listen to it if you haven't yet. Let's go on to number 2, which is 내겐 추억인 거죠. 어쩔 수 없는 상처는 언젠가 아물 거예요. 머물렀던 모든 곳에 그대는 떠났지만 비어버린 빈자리조차 그대였기에 그대로 아름답다. Highlights, It's Still Beautiful. Again, when this song came out, I had to put it in. It's such a beautiful song. Like, it makes me so emotional every time I listen to it. It's the song they dropped to I know, Please Don't Feel Sad is there too, but It's Still Beautiful remains the song which they debuted with for me, and because I really loved Beast, they were one of my top groups. I was so scared when I heard all the news, and I don't know, this song is so emotional considering all that we went through before it. I think it really deserves the spot that I gave it. Yeah. Now, before I tell my number 1, we should go through a list of honorable mentions, which actually belong to my top 30 because I can't make decisions ever.
너무 멀리 와버렸다네 정신없이 걷다가 보니 이미 끝이 보이네 만약 너란 사람이 내게 없다면 이 뭔 개소리야 나와와우 예뻐요 예뻐요
Well, now let's go to number 1. Who does my heart go out to this year?
넌 이별이 참 쉽다 난 아픈데도 넌 쉽다 날 떠난데도 아무렇지 않으니까 Just let me wanna go 눈물조차 없으니
It's SF9 Easy Love, which may come as a surprise, but SF9 is in my top 3 favorite groups as we speak, and I was so torn between putting Scold in or Easy Love, but Easy Love, ever since it dropped in May, no, not in May, in March, I couldn't stop listening to it. It's such a good song, and I know a lot of people became SF9 fans suddenly because of O Solo Mio. It got really popular, but Easy Love, the whole concept, I really like the music video. It's so aesthetic. I think it's my favorite music video of the year. I don't know, it may sound like nothing, but also the dance they made with it. SF9 dances. I tried learning fanfare. No, we don't. I skipped Easy Love too because heck no, this when Chanyi starts in the beginning and they do this and then they jump out at each other. Oh. And then when Zuho starts rapping, no, it's so good and I love it so much, and it can't go anywhere but number 1, honestly. I thought a lot of songs would take my number 1 this year, and I really was like, which one should I put on 1? But SF9 deserves it. And yeah, I hope you liked my list for this year. My battery has been blinking this entire time, so I think I should really quit. But thank you for watching, and till the next time, let me know if you'd like a reaction to something. Bye bye!